You can't give clarity if you are confused. You can't give direction if you don't know where you are going. And yet, many parents are trying to give their children confidence, discipline, identity, and emotional stability without building those things in themselves. So today, I want us to have an honest conversation because parenting does not begin with child training. It begins with self-work. Hi, I am Matthias Luka Agbu. I help men rise into their full potential so they can thrive as husbands, fathers, and leaders in society through value-based leadership, personal development, and digital empowerment. And today's message is simple but powerful. If you want to raise better children, start by becoming a better human. Let's be honest, many parents today are tired. Not just physically tired, but emotionally tired. Some are frustrated, some are carrying unresolved pain. Some are still trying to figure out their own identity. And now they are raising children. Here is what happens. You were never taught emotional regulation. So when your child expresses big emotions, you feel overwhelmed. You were never taught discipline. So when your child resists structure, you react instead of respond. You were never shown healthy communication. So conflicts in your home feel threatening. And without realizing it, you pass down confusion instead of clarity. Not because you don't love your child, but because you can only pass down what you possess internally. If you carry chaos, you will unintentionally model chaos. If you carry insecurity, you will unconsciously project insecurity. Children mirror what they see. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever seen your child reflect your bad habits? Is it your impatience, your tone, your avoidance, your anxiety? If you have, guess what? You're not alone. But here's the powerful truth. That mirror is not condemnation. It is feedback. Now, what is the hard truth? You cannot raise a full human being if you are still half-formed yourself. That doesn't mean you must be perfect, but it does mean you must be progressing. Because children don't need perfect parents, but they need evolving parents who are aware, parents who are growing, parents who are healing. If you want to give your child peace, build peace inside you. If you want to give your child confidence, clarify your own identity. Parenting exposes you, and that exposure is your invitation to grow. So how do you begin giving what you don't currently have? You don't fake it, you build it instead. How do you do it? Step number 1, build your own identity. Ask yourself this: who am I? What do I believe? What are my core convictions? What kind of man or woman am I becoming? Not what you do for work, not your title, but your identity. Clarity about who you are gives stability to your child. Step number 2, develop your personal value system. That means you choose the principles that will guide your life, like truth, respect, integrity, responsibility, compassion, faith, and courage. Don't just teach these principles, live them. Consistency builds credibility in your home. Step number 3, heal your patterns. This is big. Don't pass down what hurt you. If you were shouted at constantly, find a better way to correct. If you were emotionally ignored, learn to listen. If you were raised in fear, raise your children in firmness and love. Step number 4, learn before you lead. Parenting is not a position, it is a school. Read, reflect, listen, and grow. The moment you think, I already know everything, then growth stops. And when growth stops in you, development slows in your children. Here is something practical you can do every month. I call it parenting audit. Write down 3 things. Number 1, where have I grown this month? Number 2, where am I still struggling? And number 3, what do I want to model more intentionally for my children? That is it. No guilt, no shame, just awareness. Because awareness will lead to adjustment, and that adjustment creates transformation. And over time, you will notice something powerful. As you grow, your home begins to reflect that growth. Let me say something powerful. The greatest gift you can give your child is not money. It is not connection. It is not even education. It is emotional stability, clarity of values, a living example of growth. Your children are not just listening to you, they are studying you. And one day, they will raise children the way you raised them. So the question is this: what legacy are you modeling right now? Because legacy is not what you leave for your children, it is what you leave in them. So in conclusion, you can't give what you don't have. So don't focus on fixing your child, focus on forming yourself. And as you rise, they will also rise. If this message challenged you in a good way, subscribe to this channel. In the next video, we will talk about something very practical, which is creating a family value system. Because once you build yourself, you must also build your own culture. Let's raise children from wholeness, not from emptiness. See you in the next video.